facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages, a vacant modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
All right, listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the Motorcop Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with. You'll be laughing 1 minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening, all at the same time, just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the Motorcop Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-hosts Holstera and Freebird.
And Box. Well, I'm not gonna pay to have a whole nother one redone again. It gets expensive. Look, JoJo's here. It must.
Holy shit! Is JoJo? Dang, JoJo got a day off, boy, and she's is good. Well, I was hoping JoJo would be on soon. You don't hear it. Can you hear me?
That's because there's tons of trucks down there in Australia. I hear you. I hear you. I hear Box.
Number 4 instead of 3. My bad.
That would help.
Yeah.
We got our AA Ron here. How you doing?
What the hell is Anzac, JoJo? Anzac Day.
Prozac?
Prozac Day? Like Prozac Day.
Prozac, Anzac.
That's the Australian version of Prozac.
Hey, mate, as a Prozac.
You can hear us okay there, Holster?
I can hear you 10 by 10. Why?
Okay, no, you're looking a little grainy there. That's why I was asking.
That's because he got LBGTQ shirt on.
Wait a minute. You're the one to be talking about anything like that with them shorts you're wearing.
I thought these was normal.
Look. It's Freebird shorts. Freebird has shorty shorts on, like Daisy Duke shit.
If they
on.
were any shorter, they'd be attached to his cervix.
Yeah. Y'all some making
I'm pretty sure, I saw a ball sack when he was walking through the yard.
He's new boot goofing.
Yes, he's exactly new boot goofing.
She said it was Australian and New Zealand soldiers went to
Gallipoli
in
1915.
Oh, hope everybody's having a good week.
Y'all get the day off for the
Come on, spit it out.
emus, like spit it out. Don't belong to you. Y'all take the day off for the emus winning the war against y'all down there, or what? You have like a great emu war.
I'm not sure. JoJo, I don't know what you. I'm not.
It must have been bad because a lot of people died. She said. We are drinking some of these Monster Beasts tonight. They are delicious.
Very good.
Very good. Thanks to Iceman.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Iceman.
If anybody wants a great cigar, go to mypatriotcigar.com. Use promo code MotorCop15. Get 15% off of your order. What ain't Motorcop merch, like the T-shirt I got on, you can go to either MotorCopChronicles.com or go to the Etsy store, Motorcop Chronicles Podcast. All the links, and you got the box shirt right there. All the stuff's on there, priced really cheap. If anybody wants any coffee, get with me specifically, and I will get it to you. You can't order it on the Etsy store.
That's some merch? Where will we get this at?
Oh, my God, I'm not telling you no more.
Oh,
we got a link. Oh, Sarah, can you send me?
Website, MotorcopChronicles.com. Up there, that one.
And
I'm gonna have to check it
anybody
out.
wants any
check it out.
extra episodes or anything like that, if you want a custom cup for my wife to make, she will make it, and I will never mail it to you. Ask Aaron, because it's still sitting here. One of these days, I will get it to him before we retire. For any extra episodes, you can go to Patreon. I got pictures, videos, all kind of stuff up there like that. 3 different tiers.
I can't get to that.
Well, you have to pay for it. Do you need some money?
No, I was struggling for that.
$3? Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you were.
$3 got rejected.
Wait a minute.
He spends all of his money on skill.
This dude is booting everything he can get his hands on, and he can't get on the Patreon and be a freaking crew member.
I talked to T-Bird about buying his ass an iPhone.
But
he wouldn't know how to work the damn thing.
My CEO, I don't, because I get hers. Look, there was a guy one night, he was trying to pay, and he had an iPhone, and thank God T-Bird was with me. I said, hey, work this.
It's way easier than Android.
Way easier than Android.
Speaking of the Patreon, we got our full crew members. We got Miss Kelly Meyer. We got Jared Nitrous, Motorcop for Life, sporting a Motorcop Chronicles T-shirt on the Alaskan cruise.
Nice.
Very nice. We got Mr. William Gibo, our favorite New Yorker. We got Dan Carlson with Burley Boards.
And my $3 got rejected.
Yeah, y'all go check out Burley Boards. Great product. We got T-Bird. She's still here. At least she knows. We got Mr. Hoppy Hoppison.
I tag on to her.
I'm sure you are. We got Blake Walker. We got A.A. Ron from My Headset Podcast. He put out a good episode. Just listened to it, I think, yesterday or so. We got Mr. Z Palmer.
Z Palmer hadn't been here in a while.
No, we got Roy Spalding, Roy with the S, not Roy with the P. We got, of course, JoJo, our favorite girl from down under, who got a day off and in the chat. Welcome back. We got Kaylee Norris and Natasha A. from the great state of Washington. Appreciate every single one of y'all helping pay the bills, keep the lights on. And with that, speaking of, we're going to go to Roy's Corner and see what we don't know
Oh, jeez.
and what he wants to tell us
Let's
tonight.
enlighten us, Roy.
Welcome to Roy's Did You Know Corner, where Roy will let us know something that is totally useless,
That's
and
the
we will
cat's
have
reaction to
information
free
living
word
in our
shorts.
minds, rent-free for no good reason at all. So shut the fuck up and listen to what Roy has to tell us.
I bet you didn't know that Pope Gregory IV once declared war on cats because he believed Satan used black cats for evil. His declaration led to the mass extermination of cats. The lack of cats led to a rat infestation, which led to the spread of the plague. So it is safe to
That'll
say that
fucking
having
ruin
pussy
it.
around is better than no pussy at all. Now you know. Roy S. out.
Oh my God!
Well, I added
I see
that.
that one coming on. Man.
I added that
Yeah,
back
pretty
part on
accurate
it.
Was it safe to say that the Pope caused the plague?
Yeah, Pope caused the plague
Yeah,
because the
that's-
Pope banned pussy.
Black pussy.
It seemed like they were killing all the pussy if they had the thing. God, that was Freebird, by the way, that said that.
I mean, it was black cats. The story.
It sounded like they were killing all the cats.
Oh well.
Yeah, if not, that's a lot of fucking black cats, man.
Did I see your comment above? Oh, let me see.
I don't know what you're talking
Are
about.
you going to be posting about the ex-cop that killed his ex? I got the whole story. The whole story on
I
it.
got it. I'm on
Kelly.
top of that one.
Box got that story.
That's yours.
That's mine.
Yeah, that
my
piece,
shit got jumbled. I
that
didn't
piece
know
of
what
shit.
that was.
Sarah's here.
Sarah, gotta say hey to Micah.
Sarah.
Micah's
Wait a
tuning
minute,
in
guys.
tonight.
Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, Micah had a question. He wanted to know why that cop was chasing Holstera in that video.
LGBTQ stuff. Huh?
Well, no, it was the one where the cop was chasing the pig. He said, "Why was it Holstera? Why was he
Oh,
chasing Holstera?"
wait, yeah. When he rounded
That's
up that
because
pig.
that is because Holstera.
His nickname pig.
Oink oink.
If you look at my T-shirts, it's actually my logo. At least I'm not a box.
Because he looked like that.
Wow.
Damn. Damn. Look at that boy
How would you
right
like that?
there.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Just think of it, ladies.
Oh.
You could roll over tomorrow and see that in the morning.
Yeah.
Don't that get you moist? Right there.
That would definitely bring on some that would bring on some LGBTQ shit right there.
He was helping the
Yes,
lesbian
indeed.
community right there.
He put the plus in the end of that.
Yeah, the IQ minus whatever the shit.
And he thinks his name's Rich.
Isn't that
Hey
short
man,
for
that's
dick?
what happens when
Dick.
when people gotta go get you. Never mind. Yep.
I don't want to know whose guy shirt you put on.
I don't know who he is. Nice T-shirt though.
Whatever he
Shine.
had on, he must have been wearing Freebird's nipple covers as well. Oh,
Where'd you get that damn thing from?
good God, man, a whole gallon of moonshine?
Aaron says that's what happens when you eat too many McRibs.
Yeah, that's all the McRibs.
No, my
He done got converted.
my mom knows I like high vis shit, and so she went to the when she was over at the it's not Salvation Army. What the hell's the other one?
Goodwill.
Goodwill. Yeah.
Goodwill. There you
Goodwill.
go. She's over at the Goodwill, doing what she calls digging, where she goes over there and looks around for cool shit that my dad can break.
With your nipples.
She was looking for Rich.
Let me tell you what.
Yeah.
You
Anyway,
can-
no, this T-shirt was on the shelf. She's like, my son likes neon, so she got it for me. And she threw it to me, and I'm like, who the fuck is Rich?
If you buy your underwear at Goodwill, they'll give you 50% off any of them with skid marks in them.
That's good to know.
Hey,
I don't.
no, JoJo didn't like she don't like the moist comment. So long as the underwear don't ain't moist with the skid
Sarah
marks,
said,
you're
"Make
good."
that noise again." I don't know what noise you're referring to.
Which noise?
I think
Sarah?
she was talking about the pig noise.
Yeah.
She said, "Just use the word, yeah, moist." When I hear that word, I think about
JoJo, you just don't realize what you've been
I think
missing.
about Betty Crocker
Yeah.
cakes, like a big moist chocolate cake.
yes.
Yes. Because let me tell you what, we just had some cupcakes. We only got 2 left because I'm not sharing them with you motherfuckers, just letting you know. But these,
Well, at least you shared the beast with
yes, these cupcakes, come to find out, the BAM looked, she said she Gonna look to maybe order some more because they were so fucking good.
Oh, by the way,
And,
There wasn't no Perkins
hang on.
cupcakes, was
Since
it?
you brought up Bam, happy belated birthday, Bam.
Why
Yes. Monday was her
Absolutely.
birthday.
Yeah.
Happy
Why are you
birthday.
3 days late?
Hadn't seen her.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
I texted her.
Her last year in her 40s. Then it's just downhill after that.
Damn, she's that
Right,
young.
Aaron.
What are you doing robbing the cradle?
Yeah. You know how
Right.
that goes. They
I know somebody else who has a 10-year age gap, but it's all good.
Well, I know some new 10-year age gap fucker. I ain't 59 years old. Take 7.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, but these cupcakes are like the bomb.
Sound like some
Okay.
Dennis Perkins cupcakes.
No, these are not. These are not them.
And she
But
got out. You saw that shit?
no, that's Melanie.
No,
just
that's
got
Melanie
out.
Yeah,
Curtin.
Melanie got out.
She got a mistrial. or
She's
something.
got. They're gonna retry her. She'll
They're
end up
gonna
with
retry.
sometime probably. But
She'll be in the Freebird cage.
you can.
You put her
She's
in there.
looked and
a
she's
Falcon,
gonna.
boy.
She's
a
gonna
Falcon.
order us some more cupcakes. There's 6 cupcakes to a box.
Okay.
Yeah. $55 fucking dollars.
Damn.
That's it's like $9.18 a cupcake.
Where the fuck you getting cupcakes that cost $10 each?
You're
from?
getting high protein.
They better
Let me
be
tell
on
you what.
CBD
Let me
or
tell you what.
something.
But it's probably the
You
same
get-
place. It's the same place Freebird goes shopping at. You know, the My Dollar store.
The My Doll store?
No, it's the High Dollar Ritzy store. Yeah.
Oh.
I had to show them that I was friends with Freebird just to let me in the door.
Dang.
Is
Well.
that one we covered with the alcohol and health and fitness section?
No.
No, I was at that section the other day, laughing at it again.
Stand up so everybody can see your shorts.
You want me to just take them off?
No.
No. You don't have
Best
to. You're
reaction
hardly
ever.
wearing them as it is.
Little Jimmy looking for his shorts.
Shit. Little Sally's looking for
Dylan Mulvaney.
Exactly.
That ain't bullshit. That ain't no Bud. This ain't no Bud Light.
That's actually
bullshit.
a Bud Light in that can he's drinking. It ain't no Beast. Because he sure ain't got no Beast over there.
Well, we're going to jump into this first story since we just ran out. What's up, Roy P?
Roy's here.
Roy.
Look
Here,
at Roy.
here, Roy. You can get excited. Look, there's my.
JoJo and Roy here at the same time.
It's amazing. Anyway, this first one here.
My box.
What about your box?
This
I'm
story.
not touching your box.
This story here, a Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputy, a motorcycle cop, basically was ambushed. He was sitting at a red light, minding his own fucking business in traffic, and somebody, well, we know who it is, shot him in the back. Luckily, he had his vest on. He's going to be fine. And they did catch the piece of shit motherfucker that did it. They got a little video on it. We'll look at him.
Shame they didn't air his
with
ass
rape
out.
and other sexual
They should have aired him out.
The suspected gunman
Look at him.
shot an
Look
LA
at this.
Look at
illegal
this
mother-
piece
That's
of
an
shit.
illegal motherfucker right there.
Some fucking affiliated gang member,
He
of
looks
course.
like a Temu version of the Iron Sheik.
He's got a shit ton of fucking prior
Yeah,
arrests.
you're right. He looked like the Iron Sheik, boy.
He died.
People don't. Yeah, he did.
in the back at a
Or
stoplight.
did he?
That deputy is recovering at home after the sheriff says a bulletproof
Nice
vest
bike.
saved.
Is that one of them BMWs? That's one of them queer ass BMW things
No, that's
you-
one of the best.
that
Are
you,
you-
can't, that you can't even hear when they go by you.
That's the point.
His life. Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez live in
No, listen to these people's names. That's why I wanted to play the video because I can't pronounce any of them.
Christina Gonzalez?
No, listen.
Oh, okay.
10 LA with new details about how the suspect was caught. Christina.
Yeah, how we know that?
Yeah, in San Diego, actually. Initially, the stop was for suspected drunk driving. Now, the man they're talking about has an extensive record.
On
And the little I
a
was able
copious amount of Valium.
Yeah, where?
No, I think
What's
her
the-
facelift, they pulled it too tight and made her eyes squeak.
Oh,
I think that would happen
No,
right
I
there.
think it's her accent that makes her eyes like that.
No, she's got Chinese eyes and with a Spanish accent. What the fuck?
That could be a combination.
I don't think
hang
so.
on.
So look, we're talking about a 2001 conviction for stabbing a coworker to death, felony evading 2021,
Yeah.
felony.
Yeah, he stabbed one of his coworkers to death. He ate his yogurt.
So wait a minute. He's been convicted.
He's a convicted
of
murderer.
killing
Yeah.
somebody,
Yeah.
and he's out on the street.
Just out on the street, yeah.
Nice.
Possession of a firearm in 2022, which
He just
2020,
got charged
you know,
with possession of an illegal firearm in 2022 by convicted felon, which we know that's a felony. But he's on the fucking street with another gun. Yeah.
That sounds like my buddy Carlos. 22.
had the sheriff himself wondering what was he doing out, let alone with a weapon.
I don't know. Ask those liberal ass judges.
Officers from
Don't
the
ask
California
us.
Highway Patrol Border Division arrested Raimundo Duran.
Okay, that's not hard to pronounce. Raimundo Duran.
Wait until you hear the cop's name.
Okay.
Come on.
According to sources with our Fox News team, 47-year-old Duran is accused of.
He's only 47. That motherfucker looks like shit for being 47 years old.
I'm 48 and I look better than that.
Don't judge. Don't judge.
He don't have a lot of wrinkles. I mean, if he shaved up and got some tattoo wrinkles,
No, he
might
looks
actually
bad.
look younger,
He
but-
looks bad.
He's big and bad. He's got a throat
County Sheriff
tattoo.
Samuel Aispuro.
What?
Espuro.
A Spoono.
That is that's the
officer that got
the
shot.
officer's name that got. We'll listen to it again because I can't pronounce that. My tongue don't work like that.
Sheriff Samuel Aispuro.
They ain't sure as hell ain't a lot of units.
Raimundo Espuro.
Well, I'm glad you can.
I can't. I can't.
I
read
have
hard.
not
They
seen.
they
I
sure
have not
don't
seen-
have a lot of units there for some bullshit like this.
Where's his vest?
He ain't got one.
Look at
That's
the rig.
that's
That
what's
big
his
boy?
name? Ned Flanders.
Right here?
Admin.
No, not Ned Flanders. What's that other dude? He looked like
He looks like Box.
no.
Covina. Duran was stopped by CHP near San Onofre for suspected DUI in a 2008 silver Toyota Camry, similar to the vehicle description initially put out by dispatch.
The last CT description was a white or silver sedan, last seen going westbound at 10 freeway.
Based on statements obtained from Raimundo Duran, surveillance footage retrieved from the shooting scene in the city of West Covina, witness statements obtained by homicide
This dude gives us a
detectives,
pornographic.
and the firearm recovered
Because he's like,
by the California.
Well, here's my thing.
I was like, I
Why-
can follow
why
that,
do
and I
you
don't even
need-
know sign language. He's like, fuck that asshole.
Why are there 20 people standing up on the fucking stage?
I have no idea. I was thinking the same thing. It just needs to be
Well,
him
you
and
have to have your whole
the hand
gambit.
jive guy.
You have to have your whole
Sheriff-
gambit of
Sheriff Judd don't have that many people up there when he talks.
no, because he said a shit like it is. He don't need all that.
No, he don't need all that shit.
Right. Yeah, he don't need a translator. They know exactly what he's saying.
Kelly says she used to live by that city. It was halfway a nice city until she moved out.
See, you left and it went to shit.
Yeah. And then Aaron said there's stickers charged to make his gun not work. Well, yeah, those gun free zone. And JoJo says never trust a person in a Toyota Camry. Hey, Kelly's laughing. Hey, Tim. See old Tim right here?
Hey,
Tell you
Tim.
right now. Tim is my brother-in-law. That's Bam's brother. If y'all remember on Facebook not long ago, I said pray for the guy that cut his thumb off. Well, that was Tim. And
Tim, you doing all right?
Tim is at the hospital, but he can only count to 9 now.
Tim, don't play with knives, buddy. They're sharp.
No, it was a skill saw,
Oh, even worse.
and they
Boy, that shit's
reattached his
good,
thumb.
man.
They were unable to
Can I
save
have
it.
another?
Yeah, well, they're not cold.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
The other
well,
one's
hell no. This is ice
You
cold.
motherfuckers, I didn't know if y'all were gonna like it or not.
They were delicious.
They was the shit.
But anyway, they reattached it. It died, which I know how it goes with one of my toes with Happy Done. But they ended up amputating it, so he is missing one of his thumbs. But at least it's his left hand and he's right-handed.
Can I have a high four, Tim?
No, but I can never tell him that he's all thumbs anymore.
Well, he
Is
sure
it
can't,
too soon or
sure
what?
can't. He sure can't thumb anybody down.
Tim,
Huh?
we love you, brother.
You can't be a boss and thumb somebody down.
9.5. He said he counted
9.5. There you go.
9.5. But he's
Life
doing
gives you
better.
lemons, you make lemonade,
And
buddy.
I'm glad everybody did send all the prayers out, and we're glad that he's here.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
Glad you didn't cut it something else.
they did arrest bad guy. I believe he's I think he's in jail.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to habitually offend him this time.
I don't know. I mean, you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well,
that's why there's nobody else is on the street working.
Jesus.
Nobody. They have nobody working the street because they're all at the press conference.
You're welcome, Tim.
And we'll know a lot more when he's brought back to LA
this
from
lady
San
again?
Diego. But even though they
Yeah, but anyway, thank God they got the guy. The cop's going to be fine. His vest did save him. Thank God also on that. It's kind of bad when, you can't even just sit at the red light mind your own business and motherfuckers are shooting at police now,
You're scratching yourself on camera.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just.
You had an itch?
I was just showing how far I could reach back.
Okay.
All righty. The next story is the boxes.
Box.
And this is actually the one that
Kelly,
was talking about.
There we go, Kelly.
All right, here we
Kelly's
go. Y'all
up.
put y'all seatbelts on because this one kind of gets crazy.
Kelly's up.
So.
You were supposed to read this story. I mean, do your homework on it.
I did.
Oh. Okay.
I got this.
Okay.
You just take your shorts out of your throat. Ex-police officer wanted in 2 killings and kidnapping shoots and kills himself in Oregon. Sorry, Kelly, I had to say it. Yeah, you're right. Former Yakima officer Elias Hezar.
Yakima. That's a fucking name. Right
I know. And I said it right.
I'm from Yakima.
Because I made sure I said it right. He went on the run Monday after killing 2 people. One of those was his ex-wife. And then he kidnapped his baby son. So after he did that, he went to the kid's school, and he got into a shooting spree at the school. He killed 2 people. One of them was the ex-wife. He took the kid, and he went on the run. Oregon State Police attempted to stop him around Tuesday, around 3 in the afternoon, around Eugene, Oregon, and they got into another shootout with him. He fled, and because he can't...
With the kid on board?
With the kid on board. And because he can't drive, he ended up crashing. But before he crashed, they traveled over 25 miles at high speeds, exchanging gunfire. They don't believe that anybody was struck by the gunfire, but when he crashed and they tried to get to him, he ended up becoming Darwin's favorite son and took himself out of the equation.
He did the taxpayers a solid.
Yep. And but the 1-year-old was uninjured, and they were able to get him out of the car. He was unharmed.
That's a blessing in itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he's also a pedo.
Oh, this this guy's crazy. Now, this was a former police officer.
He was the SRO.
Who also became a teacher.
Who impregnated a 16-year-old girl. That was one of his students. He also got arrested for raping or trying to rape another 16-year-old girl. And the other girl he shot in the face and killed, she was 17.
Yeah, the wife, he shot her 8 times outside of the elementary school in front of their 9-year-old son. And then he was able to she had a protective order against him, so everybody knows just a piece of paper.
That's as good as the weight of that paper.
He had recently worked as a substitute teacher
That's about it.
in the Richland School District. Police did not identify the other victim. They found her at his house. She was supposedly his current girlfriend.
Yeah, this is a 17-year-old.
This dude's just a fucking...
He's been having sex with her since she was 11, and he was a school resource officer at the time. He impregnated her when she was 15. Their baby recently turned 1. That was all written in to get the protective order. The Yakima Police Department said Tuesday.
Oh, shit, he went to the school and killed a student. I was thinking it was like the mom. Holy fuck.
No, he killed the girlfriend, the 15-year-old.
Yeah, but she was probably in school, right?
No, she was at his house.
Only 17?
Yeah.
She was at the house. And then he killed the mom at the school. It said that he left the Yakima Police Department in 21 after receiving discipline, but they would not say why.
Because he was fucking kids.
Yeah.
The 17-year-old...
And he didn't go to prison for it.
He should have been in prison.
The 17-year-old reported to police back in February that he assaulted a 16-year-old friend who had passed out at their house. He was charged with rape of both the teens, and he was out on bail pending trial when this shit went down.
Yeah, he should have been locked up in prison a long time ago.
What
The
fucking state is
Richlands,
this?
Oregon, however you want to say it. The Richland School District said it terminated his employment following his arrest in February. It said that it had received recommendations from the Yakima School District before hiring him in 22 and that he passed all the background checks, even though this shit been going on.
I don't know how this guy was slipping through the cracks all them years.
He did a heck of a job.
Yeah.
But anyway, he took himself out, so saved the taxpayers some money, and the child is safe and unharmed.
Roy's like, if you're going to murder and rape, go out west. Yeah, it seems like, at least in Oregon.
Anywhere on the West Coast, you can get away.
They're not going to put you in jail for it.
Well, hell, California, you had that one chick that stabbed her old man like over 100 times and fucking got away with it because she smoked weed.
Well, we need to do a Louisiana one soon, but they just had a man convicted of raping an 11-year-old here. Okay, besides him getting 50 years in prison, before he gets released from prison, he has to be mechanically castrated.
Good.
And he won't make it out of prison because he'll
probably die.
He's
But
too old.
But I mean, I'd volunteer, to do that for him, just out of the kindness of my heart.
Give me a 22 and I'll shoot him off.
I want a dull butter knife.
Well, that would
I
work.
want to make this shit last.
Yeah, well,
because I'm sure that 11-year-old
shoot him with a pellet gun and he cause an infection.
No, because they'll be bitching and moaning because you shot a pellet gun.
That's a good question, Billy.
Yeah, that's what we would like to know. All right, Freebird.
I'm up with the next dumb dick story because I don't know how I got this on. I mean,
because I told him.
Iceman gave me some dumb dick stuff, and so I did some research, and I started to wear my cowboy hats with my nipple covers, but I said, well, that probably wasn't a good combination, so. Which leads me into the rounding up of the Golden Corral here in the horses. So in New Hampshire, apparently officers, it's such a big story that they use food to corral the damn sneaky. I guess they had to add to the story, the ambiance of the story.
Sneaky horses.
They're sneaky horses. I ain't never seen no sneaky horses. I mean, I've seen a horse that just knock a gate open, but I ain't seen one sneak.
I've seen sneaky horses.
He didn't wait till,
I've seen horses that when you're looking at them, they won't look at you, and then, like, when you look away, they sneak and do shit. But, I mean, I don't know, like, how the fuck do you just miss the whole ass horse just walking out the gate?
What the heck was that?
Apparently, he walked out the gate, but apparently the officers were smart enough to... at least go round up some food from the barn because they couldn't corral them at first. Apparently, you had a bunch of city cops.
They just kept running away.
So at least one of them had enough wits to go get some feed from the
some of that sweet feed,
some sweet corn. And
I think that horse is. I think that horse is racist.
And rounded them up.
That's a racist horse right there.
I'm sitting here looking at the headline of this thing, and right above it, it has an interesting story I thought would be kind of funny to.
What's that?
It says that law enforcement agencies in southeastern United States tell residents to not call 911 over the alarm sound, which is the cicadas.
Tim said he's got a DeWalt skill saw that he knows will cut pieces off of humans.
There you go, Tim. We're gonna hire you to take care of that.
And Aaron says he knows a couple of mean horses. I've seen some mean horses.
Oh, there's some mean horses out there.
There definitely is some mean horses.
They ornery like Freebird.
Put some of them shorts on them.
That'll castrate them for sure.
I don't know what. I don't know why y'all hacking on my shorts because they pretty long.
No, they're not.
No, they have
they're
shorter.
The
shorter. Yeah, they are.
They're not.
No, they're not.
They're not the shortest shorts that y'all thinking of.
Okay, has anybody seen the new Dukes of Hazzard movie? I ain't gonna say new. It came out several years ago. Had Jessica Simpson in it wearing the Daisy Dukes. That's what Freebird has on. That's what he's wearing.
Stand up.
My ass.
No, you'll see his ass if he stands up.
He full of shit. Full of shit.
This next one is Holsters, and I got a little surprise on this one at the end.
I hope not, because it's a tranny story. I don't need no damn surprises, Pop. But
It's
regardless,
This is not a tranny. This ain't a tranny story.
No, we got you a tranny stripper. She's coming.
if it's not, I read it wrong. Hang on a minute.
You sure you got the right story?
See, you're supposed to do your homework.
No, you're supposed to
No,
do homework.
Listen, Supreme
think Donald
Court
Trump's going.
revised Missouri officer's gender discrimination case,
Right.
setting new precedent for forced transfers.
Yeah,
So
but
basically,
it's not a
one of
training
the
case.
superiors in the office didn't want to. What?
Yep.
It's a real woman.
What?
It's a real woman.
Okay, well, I don't know why in my head I made her a trans. Regardless, the supervisor wanted a man in the office.
I do
and,
know
not
Missy was
her.
a trans.
Decided, hey, go ahead and put her in the operations office. She sued for gender discrimination, and the United States Supreme Court decided in a full 6 vote that, basically the new law of the land is if your boss transfers you at work and it causes even a little bit of distress, don't fucking worry, because you could sue them and you're going to get rich. So now, 'cause it doesn't say that it's not exclusive to gender discrimination.
I'm
Any
wearing a
little
hijab.
thing that
Okay, you're really
Yeah,
sounding
I
like
mean,
Next
I'm-
Headroom
they
over
train-
there.
I'm wearing a
Yeah.
I'm
You're
wearing-
just
I'm
cutting
gonna wear
in and
a
out.
hijab.
Your connection's horrible.
Because
Basically-
he got two string. I mean, a string and two cans. I mean,
Basically, what happened is she was plainclothes, like a plainclothes detective or some shit like that, or worked in the office, and he's gonna come back. And then she got she's claiming that the boss wanted a man in that position. They transferred her. She was a sergeant. They transferred her to uniform patrol, the same shift, same hours, and same pay and same rank. All they did was move her. She didn't lose anything. They just gave her a different job, okay? She bitched saying, they did that because she was a woman and all this stuff like that. What the news isn't telling you, and I'm surprised, I guess the Supreme Court or whoever didn't read this part of it, but let me see. Doing my digging on this stuff, I found this about the woman, okay? Which I was like, really? Maybe this has something to do with it. This ain't the right one.
well, we might as well watch Joanne here.
No.
St. Louis police
Here it
officers
is.
are charged with
Listen.
rape and other sexual assault charges dating back to 2009. A probable cause statement says officers Lafiel Lachey and Tori Phelps worked together to drug and assault the victims. Documents also connect Lachey to an alleged assault in 2019. A police sergeant, Jatonia Claiborne Muldrow.
That name sound familiar to y'all?
No.
That's her. This is
Okay.
the woman with the Supreme Court case.
I never saw that.
Okay, this is her. This was her.
Is charged with tampering with a victim in that case. Chief John Hayden released a statement on the charges saying he pledges accountability and the allegations will be investigated
She
thoroughly
got
and
charged with tampering with a witness. The reason it didn't stick, the reason she still got her job, is because
Look at
that looks better. The reason
you
she
hear me at all?
yeah, that's
it's
much
a lot
better.
Dickhead.
A lot better.
Way better.
Yeah, dickhead.
But the reason
He changed shirts.
the reason she the reason she didn't get convicted or anything on this for tampering with evidence and witness intimidation shit is because the district attorney fucked up and charged her 1 day past the prescription date on it.
Statute of limitations.
Statute of limitations ran out on it. This is the same fucking woman, okay? They probably wanting her just gone, period.
Yeah.
And she's just one of those, just one of them bitches that you ain't never going to get rid of. This is her right here.
Like herpes.
That's her right there.
I dated a few of them.
That's her right there.
What the hell? Why did she?
Sergeant-
What was that?
Sergeant Herpes
No,
right
he was-
there.
Full House. What was the one with Urkel? What was the
No,
dad
wait,
on Urkel?
no, no.
Family
I
Matters.
bet you she's got the
There
same.
you go.
She's got
Carl
this.
Winslow.
What it?
I just seen a thing saying
she,
that P. Diddy fucked Carl
that sound
Winslow
like-
and asked
that
at a
sound like
party.
some Fannie Willis, some black gorilla pussy. That's what Fannie Willis said. She even titled her own shit that way on Snapchat or something.
You really trying to get us kicked
Yes.
off of everything,
yes,
isn't it?
absolutely.
Just
Anyway, it was nice knowing y'all.
Yes.
Aaron, Roy, it was great meeting you guys. JoJo,
All
you
right,
stay
man.
classy down
Peace
in
out.
Australia. We'll see y'all.
Y'all gonna have
y'all next
to
week.
go subscribe on Rumble because we're gonna get kicked off of every fucking platform here.
That's what we do.
Yes.
Possibly even fucking rumble at that speed.
So this next one is we have a sicko. Okay, to add to the rest of the sickos. He's gonna miss us.
That's all right, Aaron. We're gonna come on your podcast.
We all gotta join Aaron.
Hey, Aaron's next.
Oh man!
But we got a sicko down in New York. Can you believe
tell
it?
me what I thought we could say whatever.
No, only on Rumble. Sick. They have a sick. It's the short shorts he has on is fucking with his brain. Everybody.
It's cutting the circulation off to both of his brains.
Anyway, they got a sicko in New York.
Really?
Yes.
In New York?
In New York,
No
I know
way.
y'all are freaked out about it. We're gonna go back to
Is
the
he
video.
originally from California?
Is this a story?
This guy, yes, it's a story. The guy got arrested. He is a
didn't
big
drink any
time
beast.
sicko.
He needs some
rape
beast.
and other sexual assault
He needs
charges.
someone right here.
We told you about. Police have arrested a suspect accused of violently raping
That dude in the middle, he's the sicko.
a woman.
You sure? Because that one on the left kind of looks like she.
No, this dude like raped this woman and all kind of shit. He's
The one that arrested him?
together.
no, the guy in the middle is the rapist.
Are those two?
Them
They're
two
they're
officers, they'd be
detectives.
Are
like,
they in a relationship
look, they,
together?
yeah,
I don't know. This woman right here has zero neck. Okay,
They both got RBF.
I'm sorry.
You could really mess you up.
I'm sorry. Right here, look. This woman scares me. She has no.
Buddy, the only thing she scares is a fucking Twinkie. The other one's pretty good looking though.
Yeah,
But regardless, this guy is a fucking criminal rapist, and he don't even deserve to be arrested.
Hard
He
up.
deserves-
He's like saying that.
I wonder if he want to be physically
They ain't
castrated.
neither one of them Falcon status, so don't even go there.
Let's finish watching the video.
They can't have any
come
bird
on
seed.
now, they're NYPD's finest.
No bird seed.
17 seconds left.
Play that beautiful bean footage.
I'm just gonna use y'all's ass.
17 seconds left before we
Hello
get.
Williams was taken into custody yesterday. Police say he followed that 22-year-old woman into her building and put her in a chokehold and then sexually assaulted her in a hallway. The 30-year-old is facing multiple charges, including rape and robbery.
The
He'll
sick
probably be out by the fucking
bastard.
morning though.
He's probably already out on bond.
I wonder if
it's
he's
New
scared
York.
of the two dudes in Baton Rouge that recently got arrested. One was raping somebody with using a blowtorch, and then the other one used an axe.
Yeah, I saw that. This guy like used a blowtorch to rape this
Yeah.
woman. Sexually assaulted her with a blowtorch.
At least
That made it really hot.
Obviously,
Yeah, he like burnt
he
the
her,
coochie.
yeah, her vag is extra crispy,
Looks like bacon.
extra crusty.
Oh, he
Come the fuck on.
burnt
Dead
when he was
serious.
going to assault.
Yeah.
Why you going to do that?
'Cause
Why you
you-
going to mess up with you?
Because
Well, I think he used the torch to assault.
well, we know that
Uh,
raping a woman is not about sex. It's about control. Anyway, let's move on to box and
yeah, box. Let's
we
move
gonna
on.
be talking about some.
This one here got me.
We're gonna be talking
on to
about some
box.
firemen
Yeah,
on
man.
this one.
Yeah, all you firemen, listen up. This one's for you.
Yeah, how you like to rip it off?
And I still can't figure this one out. This one's funny. So in Japan, I'm
They're
not even.
huge.
I'm using Japan.
Anyway.
Yep.
Holster look like he's Indian because every time he leans forward,
got
he's
a
got a dot
in
in
the
his
forehead.
forehead.
It's
Indian.
because he has the
Look.
for the green I was wearing. He has it dialed a certain way.
Look at it.
I'm
Go
not
ahead.
even going to try to pronounce the name of this. It's Koshigaya City.
Yeah, that's what I said.
This firefighter,
Poster Gay City.
Coach Gay.
Poster Gay,
Poster Gay.
Poster Gay City.
Yeah,
Gay
that's what I'm going. That's what I'm going with.
This firefighter did 5 photo shoots in Osaka and other areas and was paid 250,000 Japanese yen for his work Now I'm going to get to what kind of shots he took.
That sounds like a lot of money.
I'm gonna do sign language for this.
So his 2,500,000 yen, it only came up to about $1,600 US. He was doing adult videos as a fireman.
That I'm doing sign language for this.
There you got some good music there. He was suspended for 6 months. The chief was alerted to the performer's side work thanks to an anonymous tip, and says that the man's actions has damaged the trust of the residents. Because this dude is slinging pipe on video, they can't put out a fire. I mean, I'm sure he could put out a fire if he's doing adult videos, but anyway.
What gets me is I don't know if anybody of y'all have watched any Oriental porn. They blur all the good shit out.
I've never seen Oriental porn.
Well,
sorry, I don't know where you find that shit at.
They blur it out.
On the Oriental porn site.
So he did this because he was in economic problems, woes as they call it, and
they don't pay him enough.
Yen has been slowly losing buying power in the global economy. So currently, at the time of this
compare that to a dollar.
Article, 1 yen.
Pornhub, Tim.
1 yen only equals to 0.0065 cents.
So basically, if we went to Japan,
how much
with our money, we'd be like rolling in it.
How many lap dances you get with that?
I don't know. But if I went to Japan with at least $1,000, I'd probably have a good time at the strip club. That's less than a penny.
Yeah, it is, because I know that. Because we used to buy steel from, that would be .0.
That's just over half a penny. 1 yen is like half a penny.
Tim talking from experience says you can find the censored Oriental porn on Pornhub.
Oh, it's blurred out because you didn't pay for it.
No, it's not.
It's Japanese porn.
It's Japanese porn. They're not allowed to show the insertion stuff.
Oh. Damn, man, that sucks. What good is that kind of porn?
I don't know. But that's how it goes.
All right, Freebird, I want to hear your opinion on the story, because I know this will be the first time you're reading it.
No, I read it earlier. You talking about the degree on the 129-degree toilet water?
No. This is the guy that was doing 100 years in prison.
Well, since, let's see here, since y'all had to jack all my stuff up.
We did not jack off your
stuff. Don't you lie.
And I sent it to him separately, too. It's called Get an iPhone.
Yeah. So, he was sentenced to 100 years in prison. And then I did get this. He got an early release and acceptance into the top-tier law school after he got sentenced to 100 years in prison. So I'm not sure how the new math calculated with Mr. Tardo here, Bernard McKinley. He was arrested for a gang-related murder when he was 16. At 19, a judge said he would live his life in a maximum security prison.
Okay.
Yeah, it
sounds
pretty
good.
All right, well, wait. How you get fucked like that 3 years after you've been in jail with maximum security?
Well, my thing is with this whole thing because the reason they let him out now is because he bettered himself. He got accepted into this prestige law school that it's hard to get into after the taxpayers paid for him to go to college with all this shit. So now he's such a better person. Well, I got into an argument I pissed some people off on the news app. In the comment section. Because my deal is, the whole thing is they're like, oh, good job. What about the person that he killed? Their family and everything else, and that person that don't get to go live their life and go to college.
Yeah, that person couldn't go to college.
This piece of shit murdered them. Okay, but then we have piece of shit attorneys that in these liberals and shit. I'm trying not to go politics on y'all, but sometimes I can't hit myself. They think this shit.
Hold on, I'm trying to tell my story.
Well, go ahead.
Fucked up with the old video.
Go ahead.
But he said he promised himself to get out and maybe help the family. Well, how you gonna promise yourself when you get served 99 years? You're like, yeah, well, fuck it, I ain't getting out. How he got hope that he was getting out and he gonna promise himself to better himself? And I was just trying to better myself and knew I wanted to better myself. God dang, that's kind of repetitive on this. Whoever wrote this article.
That's just the beast. The beast is messing with your eyes.
But apparently he went from his GED and then he got a spot in Northwestern's prison education program, which is the only program in the country that offers a top 10 university degree to the incarcerated students.
Yeah. Listen to this.
And apparently a get out of jail free card.
Yeah, apparently.
Listen to this attorney.
Oh, God.
Bernard McKinley was sentenced to 100 years in prison when he was 16 years old for his part in a fatal crime. The justice system was ready to throw him away and never think about him again.
And I agree with it because he killed somebody. He fucking killed somebody. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get convicted of shit like that. You're a piece of shit.
Exactly.
But because of an important Supreme Court case that said that juveniles should be treated differently, he was able to get a reduced sentence. He served 20 years and was able to regain his life back. He recently...
What about the life of the person he murdered?
It don't count. He was a teenager.
He was a teenager, so yeah.
It don't
graduated
count.
from Northwestern University's prison education
Yeah, exactly, right.
program. Bernard is going to be able to move on with his life, but so many won't. The Supreme Court has held that it's unconstitutional to execute juveniles and to sentence them to mandatory sentences of life without parole. They said that children are different and should be treated differently when it comes to sentencing because of their cognitive development. But the court left a loophole that allows children to continue to be sentenced to death in prison sentences. It's called de facto life sentences. And as you can imagine, as with most things in the law, this has negatively affected black youth. This is what Bernard McKinley was saying.
Oh, God.
Don't make
There
it
we
racist.
go. There we go.
There we go.
Got to throw it in there.
Chicago
His
Democrat
100-year prison
mayor.
sentence was a de facto life sentence.
The motherfucker, this piece of shit dude should have died in prison.
It doesn't matter if he's black, white, yellow, green, purple, fuchsia,
Don't care.
mauve, whatever.
He took a
killed
life.
Somebody.
He took a life. It should be a life for a life. He should die in prison.
But
no, y'all gonna let him out to go fucking be an attorney now.
He gonna do better. He's gonna do better in life. He's not gonna go do the same stuff. It's do-over.
All right, now Holstera's got the toilet water.
Oh, yeah, see, that's what confused me.
This story, I kind of looked. That's why I abbreviated it when I clicked on it. Is the story itself doesn't make any damn sense because they don't say whether or not it's their home or a rental.
What the hell is that on the right?
So that's the father, I assume, or the
God, he looks like a fucking alien.
Regardless,
That's
the water,
somebody want to have his baby.
Didn't have a problem with the electric water heater.
Look,
actually, if anything, it was a little too warm.
That ain't
the
precious.
child actually stood down on the toilet and got a like a burn on their ass from the steam coming out of the toilet because it was 129 degrees coming into the toilet. That's one way to keep it clean.
Yeah.
But you will burn your ass.
Are you sure?
They were trying to.
Have you tried it?
She was trying to steam clean her booty hole.
Yeah. He was trying to steam that thing a different color.
Didn't they say they knew about it for like a year though?
It said they knew about it for a year, but it doesn't specify.
Somebody wanted to have his
back
baby,
read it a
and
couple
you know,
times
somebody think that's some good
on
stuff.
whether or not it was.
I don't know. I mean,
their house or if it was a rental. So I mean, if it was a rental and they because they acknowledged the fact, they said we told them it didn't work. I don't know if they told the landlord and the landlord's just a fucking slumlord or what. They're not. It's really weird. They're being held not on the full charges. They're being held on just like neglect.
Did JoJo disappear? Where you at, JoJo?
I don't think. I didn't think 126 degrees was enough to scald you though.
Well, your hot water heater when you install it is about 120, 125 degrees. 129 is really fucking hot.
My thing is
we don't want to know about your thing.
You think you would want to get that fixed because you want your. Why would you want hot water always going in your toilet? Who the fucking put?
JoJo dropped off.
Who? I can see screwing up electrical wire. But how the hell you plumb hot water into your toilet?
That shit was. Hey,
Or wait a minute.
I got a higher class of a bidet.
I was going to say, is it a bidet? Did they have a bidet?
They were like, we're gonna make this.
That's what I'm saying. The story doesn't say. I mean, now I've had bidets and they do get hot as shit, but I've never had one get 129 degrees. Now they do get minus 70.
Holster got a damn temperature gauge out there for the
fucking. Gives you that side kiss, you'll slam against the wall.
Holster got him a temperature gauge to measure the water coming to his ass.
You bet your ass I do.
That thing shooting IQ out of his
I could just picture,
you know some of these fire stations around. Some of these fire stations around here have bidets.
Thermal gauges, and Holster's like this.
Look, stand up, wait a little bit more. Stand up.
No, it had a digital gauge on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, these the parents up here.
So did the 129 degree water burn all of his hair off his forehead? Is that what happened?
Billy said that would give you some hot nuts. Don't be dipping them down in there.
We know who Billy's vote for the hot nuts is.
Hot nuts.
All right. This next one is we got this one. Well, I've been stirring the pot online on this one also. I done pissed a lot of people off.
Figure.
This is a canine that bit a guy, okay, over in Ohio area. In Georgia says seared nuts. They
singed.
The cops made a traffic stop. The license plate hit on an LPR or something. Came back as a stolen vehicle or something like that. And they made a traffic stop. Of course, when you're pulling over a stolen car, a possible stolen car, you go, we'll
figure out who that was.
It's a felony stop, okay?
I don't know how, but.
So when you make a felony stop, they come out with guns and stuff like that. Well, long story short, the car ended up not being stolen, which I've had this happen before.
Oh, it happens a lot.
It does happen.
The DMV is famous for not taking that shit out.
The problem.
Never had somebody refuse.
Here come my name, but I don't even have no story. It just was text.
The problem.
I tried to tell him. I'm like, what
the problem with this is the guy was being argumentative and refusing commands and ended up get dog bit. Okay. So the guy got dog bit and his vehicle was perfectly fine.
All of that's the same? Oh, shit.
So we're going to watch a little video on the dog bite, the body cam, okay?
He was sentenced to 100 years in prison when he was 16 years old for his part in the fatal crime. The justice system was ready to throw him away.
They just say
never think about
federal
him again.
crime?
But because of an important
fatal crime.
I thought he said
All
feral.
right, here we go. This is
Feral?
going to
It could be feral too.
Now, it's like 3 different views from 3 different body cams, okay? This is a dash cam. This is the bad guy right here.
We have audio?
He's not the bad guy. This is the suspect right here.
Is there audio?
There will be in a minute. This is dash cam, don't have audio. And you're going to see right here, and then they'll see body cam also. This guy looks, I don't know if it's this, I think this must be his taser, the way he's holding it all. Gay shit.
Hey, he's walking away.
Yeah. So suspects walking away from him as they're giving commands, as you can see. Dog hits him. Dog's biting him. Next, they're going to go to one with
games,
audio.
Win stupid prizes.
Now, this truck was legally his, and he had all his paperwork correct on it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
There's no way.
Is that a satellite dish in the back, or is it just a glare on the window?
That looks like a satellite dish.
Anyway, here's with audio. You'll hear.
Come on, Cujo.
You'll hear him.
Get that boy.
Him
squealing
arguing
like a little bitch, huh?
But you're gonna hear him arguing back and forth. Just follow commands.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
See, now you just wait until I get free. I'm gonna sue all you motherfuckers and all this shit like that. Just listen. Just listen. And if he'd have just listened, they would have figured it out and he'd have been on his way. But
Turn around. Face away from us. You're about to get bit.
Yeah. Cujo say, I can't wait.
Do it now. You're going to get bit.
that's twice. They giving him commands twice and told him he's gonna get dog bit if he don't comply.
You're going to get bit. Get on the ground. Do it now.
3.
Get on the ground.
How many times are they going to threaten you going to get bit? Let the fucker go.
Man, for real? That's what Man, what y'all doing, man? What is y'all doing, man?
What is y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Not what is y'all doing.
Oh my goodness. Put your hands behind your
You have
back.
to use proper English.
No, not when you're getting dog bit.
Oh,
it sounds better when you say.
Yeah. When I'm being
Wait,
bit
when you
by a
say
dog,
what
I
is you
hardly
doing,
use
that ain't gonna make old Cujo stop.
Yeah, but it's just it's good.
Is it? Well, maybe
It's a beautiful tree, by the way.
What did I do?
Well, if you
You
just
didn't
shut
listen.
up, you didn't listen. You didn't listen. You just called failure to comply. So here's another view. Now, of course, these other people online are saying, "Oh, well, he didn't do nothing. He was complying. He got out the driver's side and ended up way the fuck over here. How is he complying?"
I don't know.
He's not.
Well, since it don't have any audio, or the other one didn't. I can tell you the one thing about this is he is gonna get fucking paid.
Oh, he's gonna get paid.
It's gonna happen.
But they're trying to say they
That's the
violated.
American way.
But they violated. They didn't violate his constitutional right.
All he
Wait
needs
a
is
minute
a
now.
hijab.
Hang on. You know who should have to pay it?
Whatever.
The officer that didn't take the damn stolen vehicle out of NCIC. That's the person.
Well, it's
that
not
should have to
necessarily
pay
the officer's fault.
It
Because
might
A
not.
lot of times that comes from the
agency policy that
DMV.
the damn dispatchers are supposed to do it.
Yeah, but if it's an LPR thing, that comes out of the DMV.
Right.
So there's a lot of because I know a lot of times because Iceman and I work in the same area, so I know that we'll have stuff that doesn't get taken out from the DMV and it'll pop up in the LPRs.
Yeah, that's shit.
Look, I'm gonna be like Hulk Sterling.
You like a clown.
See, he's arguing the whole time.
Keep your hands right.
And they're like, "Oh, he's got his hands up."
But he's got his back to him like he was supposed to.
Yeah, the reason he has his hands up is because he wants to videotape the whole shit. Just listen.
Ma'am, go this way.
Look, you see this shit? What are y'all doing?
See, that's the whole thing. You have to tell me why I got stopped. What I do. I don't ever have this because I always just tell the motherfuckers why I stopped them. It just stops that argument because for some reason everybody's like, "Oh, what I did. This is what you did." I tell you why I stopped you straight off the bat, so you can't. They want to play these stupid games like this. So
But
just
if the car
fucking
was
tell them.
stolen and he yelled out, "I'm stopping you because the car is stolen," that bitch would have ran if it was in fact stolen.
Yeah.
Y'all, watch y'all get sued. All this. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. I ain't getting shit.
I think he was premature on the dog walk. That's my
Turn
first
around.
one.
Turn around. Face away. You're gonna get bit.
Not complying at all.
There you go.
Zach, passenger in the car. I got him here. You're gonna get bit. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. What is y'all doing this for?
Now he's walking towards the wooded area. Like I'm thinking,
he's
Like
about
to bolt.
I'm thinking he's about to run.
felony run. Here he coming.
Right. and
Here he comes.
That's what
Felony
the canine
run.
officer thinks too. That's why he launches the dog.
Yeah,
But
they
if you
think he's
watch-
about to take off.
Felony bolt.
Yep, but he
So
goes
he
the
gets
other
the
route,
fire
and that's
missile,
why he's
baby.
gonna get paid.
Come on. Come on. Get it, boy.
Flip over.
Man, for real? That dog bite my dog, right? Bite my phone.
He's still not on his
Behind your
stomach.
back. Oh my goodness. Put your hands behind your back. Don't you move. Move.
Oh, that's why they're going to get sued.
Yeah.
What a
Enjoy
what,
the money.
Fucking move.
What did I do? Can you answer that, please?
Disobeying
Dog,
commands.
The dog cost the money.
how's that? That's a good bite.
Because
I think it's a good bite.
Because if you slow it down and look, the officer anticipates the same thing we all did. Is that he was going to run. The problem is, we all know you. If a son of a bitch drops a gun and throws it to the ground, and you shoot him even 30 seconds later after the gun hits the ground, you're done. That dude was kneeling, right? He thought he was going to run, so he let the dog go. He hit him while he was running. It ain't going to look good in court. He's going to get fucking paid.
Not to civilians because they don't look at us like we do.
I promise it don't. Yeah, it does. I promise it don't.
Anyway, he was right on that. Okay, this is I ain't gonna play the whole thing as long, but this is some independent person went and did a interview with
Story.
this guy. Here he goes.
I come to my cousin called me.
Brandon
We work the
Upchurch.
same spot down the street. Mako. It was raining. He wanted me to come and get him because his car was down.
This is
why. Look at who's look at the nappy-headed fuck
They didn't come to
interview.
my car and ask for insurance.
It's an independent
registration, no license, none of that.
Yeah.
What? Instantly come out with guns. Get out your car.
Because that's considered racist.
What? Nappy-headed?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit. Look here. Watch. He's going to show his injuries. Now, he's saying he can't work no more because of this dog bite.
Ain't no way I'm going to survive in this world coming. This way it's turning into.
Where's it at? He shows it somewhere. Let me see.
Arm to maneuver. I can't. The sit-down lawnmower back there. Weed whack. I have all that.
I can't cut grass no more.
I can't do anything.
Can't do it.
I don't.
From the sounds of it, you're a busy person, and I can only imagine how that would impact your work.
Oh, that's a woman.
Oh,
is that a?
See, I thought it was.
I thought it was a dude.
That looks like
Freebird launched way too early on this one.
Yes, he
should have
did.
waited until whatever that individual is opened its mouth. That would have been more
My arm
priceless.
is injured.
I didn't know.
Oh, here he goes. Here's the injuries now. The injuries. He can never work again.
Up here. Yeah, this is like a golf ball. This was like right here. It's
Yeah,
little bites, but my baby
right
covered it up for me. My nerves.
It's little puncture wounds. You're fine.
Haven't been able to eat.
You can't even eat.
Oh no!
Like,
I guess you should have listened, and you wouldn't got bit.
This is traumatizing. I had, like I said, you see, I have dogs of my own.
Even his buddy did the
looking
interviews
at them
laughing.
sideways
Yeah.
now. Like, I've had dogs all my
Is
life.
that a dude or is it a chick?
I don't know. It's Pat.
That happened to me.
Yeah, it's definitely Pat.
It's got a 5 o'clock.
I almost wanted to get rid of them.
Maybe it's a
scared
they
me.
them.
It scared me like that. I never had.
Or is he
Well,
Zer?
good. The next time you a shitbag and you don't listen, I hope another dog bites your ass.
Anyway, that's him. That's his
I
little.
hope you scared to death and you and you comply, because that's what it's supposed to do.
His
Comply,
his
you
little-
dumb shit.
Kelly wanted to sick the dogs on his balls. JoJo said, "Just do what you're listening, ding dong." And Kelly says, "I's a dude's a nuttin'." And Tim's like, "Oh my God, really? Go back to work." he says, "I'm going back to work with 9.5 fingers."
Tell him, Tim.
JoJo says, "Always, hey Tim, I feel you, man. You'll go back to work." He won't. He's handicapped the rest of his life because a dog bit him. That's just the way it is. Well, we'll see how much money he gets.
But he can't eat, Iceman.
Well, use your other fucking hand.
No, he gonna be at the ice cream machine having somebody pull a lever, and he'd be at.
If he would have just got out,
ice cream,
I bet you he can run.
If he'd have just got out, if he'd have just got out and listened to what they did right then and there, they would have said, "Sir, we apologize. We will get that taken care of," and all stuff like that. And he'd have been on his way.
Yep, 100%.
That's all.
Wait a minute. Stop. Wait a minute. Move your.
Listen to these
Hold
guys'
there.
mama's
Turn your
basement.
head just a little bit. Look, he got Louisiana on his forehead now. Oh, damn! It went away.
Hey, I can't see the comments, man.
Damn,
Why you
Kelly.
do that for?
That's right, Kelly. Tell him.
Can you bring her comments back?
Yeah, we'll just hold on.
He won't. He's trying to do something. He's.
Oh shit! I was messing up the podcast. There we go. That's why I was looking to see what Kelly had said here.
All righty. Next, we got the box.
Yes, indeed,
Kelly-
boy.
Kelly's on a
Kelly,
roll
right
tonight.
on the money, boy. Right on the money, Kelly.
So, here in Louisiana, the Central Police Department.
Is this your story?
Yeah, this is my story.
Central. I know where that's at.
They got some, and I've seen these things before. Here they are, over here. So, say it again.
Talk to me.
Yeah, those little
Talk to me,
cylinders
Goose.
right there.
They're
like
you can
plentiful here in the state of
Yeah,
Florida.
you can
They're
put
marijuana vape cartridges.
You can put vapes in the vape cartridges in them, and
And you
put
can write a
THC
you
and
can
all
write a
that.
note.
Yeah, they're actual ink pens that work. So the kids get them into school. A good friend of mine, Jermaine Galloway, if you're in law enforcement, he does a great presentation on street drugs. He's out of Idaho. He lives in Dallas, Texas now. They call him the Tall Cop. Me and him have talked about these particular pens recently, and
$23.99, and you can have one.
Yeah. And you can change out the cartridges, and you can put any kind of vape cartridge, that particular type will fit in there. And, they're easy to hijack. You can switch out the juice and put whatever you want in them. And they're out there. So parents, pay attention.
You fuck up your lungs.
It says Smiley on it. I want to check your kid's pen. They come in different colors and shit.
Yeah.
Made me want to go back to school.
And look, there's all kinds of stuff out here now. There's a brand of clothing called Cookies. They make hoodies and ball caps. These hoodies and ball caps have hidden compartments in them. Even the drawstrings on the hoodies have vape cartridges built into them now. So check your kids'
What's
stuff.
the name?
Cookies.
Cookies and Scooby Snacks.
Not Nookies, Cookies.
Yeah, Scooby Snacks.
So if you're, like I say, paying my
Google
kids.
Google Scooby Snacks.
Google the Scooby-Doo shot. That's pretty good.
Scooby Snacks.
Alrighty,
I'm on
Freebird.
By the way,
I'm on a low overload.
Freebird is not eating Skittles tonight. He's drinking his Skittles. So no smacking from the bird.
No smacking because Kelly always jumping on my ass because I'm smacking on Skittles. So I figured I'd drink it tonight.
Holy fuck, that shit's expensive.
What?
One hoodie from that damn company is like $100.
Yeah, and they sell them in a lot of the little convenience stores. I know around here some of these you can walk in, they're hanging up above the door. But
that's because Ababu needs money too to feed the family.
But there's a couple other brands,
all kind of illegal shit.
But like if you go into
Spencer's
Spencer's or Hot Topic, you can get all kinds of stuff in Spencer's or Hot Topics that have hidden compartments. A lot of the hats inside the bill, there's a compartment that you can hide all your joints and stuff in. It's a pretty big compartment.
And like that's
God. Here we go.
Shit.
What you say?
Damn, they're
Max
illegal
Headroom.
in Florida, and you guys, it's like you get life sentence for a dime bag. So, but you guys have people with hoodies and shit. Fuck.
People walk around with hoodies in 100-degree weather.
But that's a religion now.
The hoodie religion?
Yeah, you cannot make me take my hoodie off because that's my religion says I don't have to.
You definitely can't make him change his shift at work because
I'm
he'll
gonna
sue
tell
the
you,
fuck out of you.
if Box pulls me over, I'm gonna be. Why'd you pull me over? You violate my First Amendment right. I'm gonna get out.
I'm just gonna tase you in the balls, like Kelly said.
Yeah.
All right, it's your turn there, Freebird. Or you couldn't find this one or open
No,
it.
he found it. I had to find it for him.
He found it for me.
But I'm still trying to figure out who NC is.
North Carolina, put your hands up.
Fat
Take your
fingers.
shirt off, spin it around your head like a helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no clue. That's what NC is.
Is this the one for the peeping Tom?
No.
This one right here, bro.
Shit.
Oh, that's the next one. That's my story.
This is the kid in North Carolina that slapped the shit out that teacher.
Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. So apparently in North Carolina, this little dumb dick, the high school student was arrested after he assaulted his teacher. So apparently the video shows him walking up with his stupid ass little hoodie, because I'm sure, and then he slaps the teacher. Now, if I was a substitute teacher, I'd be going to jail because I'd be jumped up, whoop little shitbag's little ass, little dumb dick shitbag's ass.
Look, she's just sitting there.
She just sitting there like, no, she know what's coming.
Yeah.
She like, you gonna learn today.
Yeah,
so
well,
she's like, I know what's coming. I'm calling the police.
We're gonna try this screen share thing and try to play the video because the only place I could find it was on TikTok because most places have taken it off. So.
Well, this happened.
All right.
Probably about a year or two ago, they had a similar incident in Slidell. I think it was.
I'm gonna play the video for you.
Louisiana.
Well, here we go.
Yeah, you remember that, Iceman?
What that is?
Yeah.
Well, there was a couple years ago. There was this big trend on TikTok that during the whole COVID thing.
Here we go.
They wanted you were supposed to go in there and slap your teacher. That was one of the
we
trends
talked. We
on
had
TikTok.
talked about it.
Yeah. No, that ain't.
Here's the video here.
This when teachers need to be carrying guns. I'd be shocked
For
that
getting slapped,
fuck
but at the
dumb
same time, But at the same time, all those other students.
Yeah, go back to the
I don't
beginning.
know.
Yeah, it didn't show the slap.
I would have gotten.
I think it did.
None of these kids got up and tried to protect this woman, which shows you the class that these boys in this class or anybody's being raised up
they were
at.
all busy recording it.
This fucking parents of this child right here needs to be charged for being shitbag parents. Because watch this slap. He just don't slap her. He
rocks her shit.
That's one. There's an older lady too.
Yeah, he real big.
She's definitely younger than you.
They got more video. Hold on. Let me try to get to a different one. The dumbass black. First of all, I think she's white.
But listen to her voice, though. Her voice is kind of.
She never says anything.
Oh, yes, she does.
That's not.
I never did. Oh my God! Why we keep going back to this?
Oh, he popped her pretty good.
Shit.
Yeah, he did.
Watch.
She took it well too. Her husband must back on her or something.
This motherfucker. This mug, yeah.
Do you hear that voice? Do you think that affected me? I was like, that sounds like.
Nah, she was telling him, what? My husband likes sandwiches better than that.
Let me tell
Get
you
over
what.
there, bitch, you're going to jail.
The only thing I can tell y'all is
shoot that bastard.
If this, that's some other ones from another time. If this, come on. Trying to go back to my regular screen. This shit's stuck.
You got a virus?
No.
Probably. It's all that porn he watches. Him and Roy. Roy comes over and watches his hands.
Well, how many fights we seeing here?
Done. I'm just trying to get back to the main screen. It's switching off.
Come to my cousin called me.
My
He worked the
cousin?
same spot down.
My cousin. He caught me at the same spot.
All right.
What's that matter with the story?
Anyway, I'm just telling y'all, if that would have been one of my family members, my wife, my mom, my sister, one of my kids, that little motherfucker, I'd have went to jail. Because I would have, what's that new term they like to use?
Dumb dick.
I'd have unalived his ass.
Unalived his ass?
Yeah.
Unalive. Never heard that one.
That's what they say now. But
Can't say excited delirium.
can't say excited. But anyway, that kid right there, that piece of shit little fucking kid right there, where he's going to end up is in a graveyard somewhere. He's not going to make it to prison because he's going to go on the street and do this. Somebody's going to put a whole bunch of fucking slugs in his ass.
Lead poisoning.
Why they take excited delirium out of writing articles? I mean, report.
Because of St. Floyd.
Well, he was excited delirium?
That dude was high as fucking kite.
Yeah,
he had enough fentanyl in him to kill a fucking elephant. But, that's not where he died.
Now, people, a lot of our listeners are wondering where the hell did Iceman come from, because Iceman would have been slapped like that, and he'd have had the same expression on his face as he does when people cuss him on the side of the road when he writing them a ticket.
You just stared at him with
He
the
just
rap.
got the same look.
As I would have gotten up out of that chair if that kid would have slapped me.
Iceman came from
beat the fuck out of that
whether
kid.
people are calling him you piece of shit motherfucker. He got the same look. Just give me your license and registration. He got the same look on his face.
What kind of client? 18-wheeler client or a house client?
Yeah, you got a trucking company that done called in to pay their bill.
Shit, y'all know that's the CEO of my company. That's CFO. She the CFO.
We got we got the last story from Holster.
She's the HFIC.
Yeah, HMFIC.
So this last story, I don't know if you want to pull up some pictures. I'm sure you got them. Not the ones he took, the pictures of him.
I got a picture of him. Actually, let me see if I still have it on here. Let me see if I still have it on here. Hold on.
Anyway, so this young lady decided to walk through the store. I don't know. It looked like a JCPenney's or some shit. She was walking around the aisles, and this bold asshole decided. Remember the old days? I guess used to be a thing. I guess back in the '60s for assholes to put like a mirror on their shoe and look under girls' skirts. This dumbass was straight up walking up with his iPhone, like trying to record, and because the girl moved, he just was nonchalant following her around the store with his phone up her ass. Like, it was painfully obvious.
I want to go back to mirrors.
Video.
I forgot about that trick.
So,
there we go.
We got video.
Wait a minute, somebody actually videoed him videoing her? Oh, wow.
That's how obvious he was. He kept following this girl around, and then he was so hyper-focused, he got tunnel vision. Fucking.
He got tunnel vision, all right.
He got vagina vision.
Tunnel vision.
Tunnel, yeah.
Regardless, the son of a bitch, after he went viral.
Look, no, but you sure he didn't just drop his phone?
Oops.
Yeah, so anyway.
It looks like he's checking out the merchandise. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with this right here. Give me the video.
Next picture.
Next.
Roll it.
I don't see.
I mean, this dude is painfully fucking obvious.
He looks. He goes, let me make sure nobody's standing
like,
there.
oh, we're going to get some of this right here. But watch this shit. Now, did y'all see him? He looked dead at this woman videoing him.
He's like, I got my phone.
She waited. As soon as he did it, she jumped on his ass. I'm like, oh, come on.
But watch, I mean.
Oh, she got her phone in the cart. Security.
Boy, girl.
Security.
Boy, dad.
Just boy, dad, girl, dad. Was this some kind of like?
No, it's probably a book on how to be a dad. Who knew? Who fucking knew they wrote books on it?
Japanese porn.
Where's the fireman?
He filming for Japanese porn. Oh,
everything about vaping is dangerous.
Well, Iceman not
according to your little pencil vapes. No.
Anyway, yes, he was checking for skin cancer. But this dude straight up got busted on tape taping.
No, ma'am, I didn't
That was
do
ballsy as fuck.
A rusty bullet hole.
Oh, JoJo,
Damn,
JoJo, come out the left field with that one, boy.
Her and Kelly, man, they're both smacking home runs tonight.
All righty, so let's see what we're going to do here. So some hot nut action. We got the
what we got?
We got the Mexican guy that shot the cop in the back. No. We got the.
I'm going with the hot nuts. The parents that let their toddler poop in a boiling toilet.
We got the.
What you say?
The ex-cop that offed himself after killing everybody.
Nah, he's just a shithead.
Yeah.
We got the Sicko rapist. No. We got the peeping Tom just now, and we got the toilet people.
I'm going with Mr. Cell phone.
Yeah, cell phone up the skirt.
Mr. Rusty Bullet Hole Looker.
We're going to call him Rusty.
Rusty.
So we got two on the peeping Tom, one on the toilet.
JoJo termed that. I got that term.
The Rusty Bullet Hole.
Rusty.
You only get one vote, Ronald.
Ronald Holstein.
Damn Ronald Holstein. Ronald Holstein for sheriff, everybody.
Yeah, Ronald Holstein.
Aaron says he's going with the camera guy who's checking them rusty bullet holes.
The rusty trombone.
Did y'all not watch that video I put in the clubhouse today?
No.
We try not to watch videos you send us.
Oh, it was in the clubhouse.
Hey, what was this about the admin putting grapes up somewhere?
I don't know who.
Look, first off, you have any idea? Look, your asshole would have to be so loose to get a grape in there. I don't even know. Like,
it was your
how
idea.
would that work?
It would have to go in, but it would have to go in busted. You can't put it in whole.
Right.
Well, you could kind of like.
Ain't no way. And if you can, there's something wrong with your.
Yeah,
puck
there's.
sharp.
Yeah.
Tim voted for the dog bite.
Going for the dog bite. I forgot about that. I forgot about the dog bite. I like Rusty.
I'm staying with Rusty.
I'm staying with Rusty. JoJo sealed it. T-Bird voted for. Yeah.
The Peeping Tom.
Yeah.
The Rusty butthole.
Peeping Rusty.
Peeping Rusty. It looks like old Peeping Rusty's gonna be the one that gets it.
He went to Target.
Not him. That was from last week.
Good old Doc Holliday, boy. That's some. I sent that picture to Doc Holliday one. He didn't have no comment.
He had no comment?
Yeah, he just laughed out loud. That's all he could say. He didn't.
It's gonna be.
I can't believe Doc Holliday was wearing some shit like that.
You're a stupid dumbass.
Hey, while we're going over this, I see this old clip of you back in the day when you had your helmet and all. You don't have one of me with the bird mask?
I do somewhere. There he is. That's him's like, what? I ain't doing nothing.
No, I really wasn't, man.
I can tell you what. I know she ate some corn the other night. God damn it.
Look, you need to put him right next to the one old host there face down waiting for his cell phone video. That one right there. Yeah, that one. Go back. That one. Right? He waiting for his cell phone video.
JoJo said she wants to do a Friday night special so she can join us.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need to. Right. We need to do one on a Friday night so JoJo can join in.
Doc Holliday. Yeah, not this Friday because somebody's going to be out of town in
Doc Holliday
Miami.
My shorts. It does have a free.
It does have a bird on it.
It does have a bird on his damn.
He's got a
Speedo.
He's got a. Did you see the pecker on that bird?
I need that. I need that damn Speedo.
You damn near got him on tonight.
See, y'all so full of shit, man.
Stand up.
Oh,
Stand up.
T-Bird, they
stand up.
hacking on me on my shorts.
Just stand up. People call it anal bleaching. I prefer to call it changing your ringtone.
Oh
man!
Boy, JoJo showed up with some fire tonight, man.
I mean, how many people just looking at your butthole that you need to bleach it?
I don't know.
At least one.
I don't know. Asshole Stara, he got the LGBTQ community all in the uproar. Maybe over his bleach.
Well, some people just naturally have a dark pucker starfish. You got to bleach it and make it lighter.
Shit comes out of it. I figure it'd be stained brown from all the poop.
No. Some people it's naturally. Some people it's naturally darker. It's like,
how you find? Where'd you research this bullshit from?
Did you know?
Did you know?
In real life, bud. All you
Well,
gotta do
you
is see
bleached
enough
yours?
holes.
What
They're
happened
all
if
different colors.
what happened?
You must have worked at the prison and say when on the intake where everybody's like strip, search, bend over.
I just had a weird thought.
You got Mr.
The whole ass glove.
Well, what happened? What happens if like a black woman bleached her butthole?
Actually,
Would it look like a little like the North Star?
Pink, maybe. I don't know.
Damn, girl, you blinded me with your tater hole there.
Your pink starfish.
You twinkling at me.
Isn't that what Limp Bizkit called it? The hot dog water and chocolate starfish.
Do you think porn stars started bleaching their thing? Well, yeah, I mean, lots of people see their butthole.
I guess they wanted to look good on camera for the porn stars.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't want it to be all nasty and
You're sitting there and say, is that a hemorrhoid? I mean, I could just go on. Would it be easier to find? It might be. It might be. Look, he's trying to get rid of us now. He's getting scared. It's all right, Holster. We love you.
Would it be easier?
No,
to find?
I don't.
Yeah, is he talking about the bleaching it? Yeah.
Probably so.
They probably stink less.
You think they stink
I've never
less?
had it done. I presume
Probably
the shit
smell
hurt.
like bleach.
Can you? Why don't you try it and then report back?
Use some pine sol and see if your butthole is like pining.
Pine sol.
What if you put Fabuloso on?
Hey,
My-
here we go.
say-
Here we go.
You need a spray
My-
bottle.
My asshole. I can say my asshole is
Shove that up your
fabulous.
ass. Let me know how that works out.
Yeah.
Puddin'
You can put
Thomas.
yeah.
The toe of Satan
You
is
put
coming
that
in.
toe of Satan up in that thing. One.
Pudding, you're a little late.
Tip on it there.
Ended the podcast.
I had that one time when I ate a Arby's Hellfire sandwich or some shit. That thing was hot.
Did you shit
I
the toe
swear.
of Satan?
Yeah, yeah, he was licking my ass off for an hour.
Arby's ain't got.
Bad.
I
Where
love
you
Arby's.
from?
Arby's ain't hot.
Yeah, you from New York?
What the hell?
New York City?
He's from
Hey,
Florida.
Arby's ain't got nothing hot.
Go get like one of those screaming torchy tacos.
Nut.
Torchies, man. That'll make you.
I hadn't been there yet.
Oh, dude, that's great.
I don't do.
No, I have not been.
No,
there.
I don't know. It came from Arby's, but it looked like somebody dipped that sumbitch in that red fire sauce. I don't know. It is hot.
Get you some Carolina Reaper, boy.
Somebody had glitter around their butthole.
What did they put a little?
Was it like a permanent glitter, or did they just kind of like
or
powder it,
or did somebody have glitter on their penis and it rubbed off?
That could have. It could have been.
Could have been there,
Holster
huh?
could have been tapping it from behind with his
Yeah.
glitter dick.
Glitter
Hey,
dick.
it's painful.
Glitter dick.
It's just like if you ever had sex at the beach, the shit hurts. Sand gets up in there. It's like sandpaper.
I
good.
can't say I've
Not
done
good.
that.
No way.
Alrighty.
Well, everybody.
I ain't got sand that close. I ain't got sand that close.
I hope-
Are you sitting in the sand naked?
Yeah, they're just.
Love every one of you guys. Thanks for coming.
Love you all, and remember,
A sand
never
penis. Sand penis.
take a sleeping
Aight.
pill and a laxative at the same time.
Free birds out.
Be safe. Watch your back. Watch your partner's back. Remember, we're not sheepdogs. We're lions.
Rawr. Do the pig,
Till
do
next
the pig
time.
call. We need the pig call.
Oh, rawr.
Good night, all.
Y'all are just horrible.
Makes me feel like a pig.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build.
I had to email you, JoJo.
Hey, I need
got a lot of shit to say.
Absolutely, JoJo. It's been good seeing you.
Yeah.